Hello, Sagittarians. How are you? I am Natalie of Watch. Natalie spelled Natalee, and I'm here to do your reading for July, your monthly reading for July. There's a lot happening planetarily wise. We have, I believe your your planet is retrograde. I believe Jupiter is retrograding right now. I'm going to double check just to make sure because I don't want to speak out of turn, but I'm pretty sure. I use Ingresses, which is an app. Yes, 17 degrees retrograde. Sorry, see that kind of? Jupiter is retrograde in Sagittarius, 17 degrees and 26 minutes. Jupiter will go direct August 11th. August 11th of this year. Wow. Wow. Okay, so what do we have for Sagittarians for July? We have two eclipses, solar and lunar. There's going to be things that are, marriages, divorces, having babies, making babies, getting pregnant, moving out, moving people in, buying homes, selling homes, deaths, rebirth, all kinds of those milestone events we can expect for July. So, you know what? Let's get two more shuffles for Sagittarius. One, two. What can we expect for the Sagittarius in the month of July? That's what we want to know. We're going to do a Celtic cross. I will pull clarifiers and zooming in cards as I'm guided, and then we're going to do a divine feather card at the very end. Ooh. Whoa, Sagittarius, right off the bat, we have the Emperor and we have counterparts. We have the Empress, and I'll get to her when we get to her. But right off the bat, we have counterparts, and we have a lot of major arcana cards as well. This is telling me that there's definitely major seismic shifts happening in your life. We're going to start off with the first two cards that we pulled for you, the Ace of Swords and my least favorite card in the deck, the Five of Pentacles. So it's almost like there was this truth that you had to speak into existence. There is something that just like had to come out. The sword of truth came down, and it has caused a loss of some sort. It caused someone to lose in the situation, and you know it's a shame. It's a shame. I think it had to happen, but it's still a shame. You don't ever want to see people going through a horrible Five of Pentacles moment like this, you know. They're feeling left out in the cold, abandoned, forgotten about, you know, left to die, left, you know, thrown to the wolves, la-di-dee, la-di-da. But the sword of truth had to come out. And you're a Sagittarius. You could have been the one, you know, speaking the truth, or it could have just been a divine thing where it was just time for the truth to come out or for justice to be done. I'm getting a real sense of justice here, that it was what you wanted. You went for that. You went for that. The base of this reading, the foundation of this reading, Sagittarius, in the month of July, I'm connecting with a Sagittarius who made an offer, made an approach. And this is more like, I'm getting something very fruitful here. I'm getting something very financial, actually. I know that this is the Knight of Cups of relationships where he's like the secret admirer, or he's, you know, very romantic. And I get a little bit of that. And for some of you Sagittarius, it'll be true. But I feel like I'm especially connecting with a Sagittarius who is really good with their business relationships. I feel like there's something a bit lucky about this card and you, and in July, and it's something lucky and something sort of entrepreneurial. I feel like you kind of maybe had approached someone and made a pitch, or had a meeting with someone, and 4 hours go by and you realize that you guys get along really well. you know, like an offer of relationship, definitely of relationship. For some of you Sagittarius, it'll be romantic. For some of you, it'll be business. For some of you, it'll be a reconciliation with a family member. For some of you, it'll be friendship. You know, it'll be different, but definitely an offer of relationship, an approach was made, and that's the basis of what we're talking about right now. And it led to the card right behind you. And the card right behind you is the influence that is, you can still feel it, but it's sort of fading away. And that's the energy of the Fool, this bright, wonderful new beginning. And it's something that you just really took a chance on. That's why I'm feeling lucky here. Wherever the Fool shows up, there's luck, there's protection, there's divine protection. And it has this beginner's luck feel to it that, you know, the Fool is the spirit before it steps down into manifestation. It's a spirit yearning for experience in a physical body. So it's like you wanted this experience of something. You wanted this relationship or this new venture or this, you know, something new and different and interesting and having to do with a different relationship, a different type of relationship, a different way of relating maybe, or just a new way of, you know, relating the same way but with a new person, you know, something like that. And you went all ahead and you just like went, yeah. And that brought things to light. It brought the truth to light. It was just this victory coming forth from the clouds. It went really well for you. It actually did. But I'm getting, not all of you, for some of you, it didn't go so well. However, I'm feeling like this is more of another energy. This is another energy around you where maybe you left one business partner for somebody else. Maybe you know, something came to light about a business partner that you had been working with and it went kind of sour, and now they feel like you left them in the cold type of situation here. Now the next card you have, the next energetic signature, and I speak in energetic signatures. I'm not good with timing, so I tell you, I actually just broke off the time continuum. It feels like I'm in Mario Kart 64, the Rainbow Road, where I'm like, I was on the road, Rainbow Road of time, and I just went, you know, just like so and it definitely affects my reading. So I could be channeling really early. I could channel really early. So whenever this is resonating for you, take it as it resonates. And oh, did I tell you that? Did I tell you that it might resonate like 6 years from now? Whenever you're meant to watch this video and get the messages is when you're meant to get the messages. That's all you really need to know. Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't even say that time spirals. And okay, anyway. So the next energetic signature that you can expect in this situation. So the whole month of July, you could be in this energy. You can be in this frequency of stepping off into the new beginning, stepping off into the new unknown, stepping down into manifestation, beginning a new experience. This could hit at the very end of July. This could be at the very end where the truth comes out and someone feels left in the cold. It could be in the middle of July. I'm telling you so you can kind of budget for yourself. Now you can watch this June 20 whatever, and then July 13th at 2 o'clock, it'll be completely forgotten in your conscious mind, and this could all happen. And then, you know, July 21 or something, you'll be like, oh my God, it's exactly how Natalie said it, you know. So keep it in mind. So the next energy you have after someone feels left out in the cold or abandoned or poor, poverty, you know, whatever, the Hierophant comes in. Very serious, the creed, the outer form of religion, the ceremony. I'm connecting with a Sagittarius who is really going with the status quo now, or making a very big commitment, like signing on the dotted line. I see the dotted line. Who signs their name like that? Is someone left-handed? A left-handed Sag out there? Because I see it on this side, and I did that with this hand. You get serious with one partner. You get serious with someone, and that's why someone feels left out. You could have offered your cup of relationship. You could have been shopping around. You could have been wining and dining and just having a good time, just being a great dinner guest. And people thought that you were going to pick them, or that they were going to be with you, or that, or they're going to work, with something. And then truth comes out and you choose not them. And some people feel kind of left out or whatever. Who you are, the role you're currently playing, Sagittarius, in the month of July. I'm connecting with the Sagittarius who can manifest anything that they want. I'm connecting with a Sagittarius who has both the discipline and the willpower and the skills to take genius from above, to take power from above, and through desire, bring it down into manifestation. You're doing some real cool energy work here in the month of July, Sagittarius. That's the Sag I'm connecting with. Someone who's really, and this is why you're doing stuff like this. This is why you're like jumping into something, because you know you have like the skills and the mastery and the experience and the know-how. It's like you have experience and you don't have experience. It's kind of, you have experience, you have skills, and to be well skilled in something, you need experience. But it's like you're bringing that skill in to start something new. And in that new thing, you don't have it. Like, let's say you worked so long doing a job for someone else, and then you go and start your own company doing the same thing. You're bringing a skill that you have experience in, but you're starting a new legal entity that maybe you've never incorporated before. Maybe you've never, something like that. Take it as it resonates. A little part of this reading could be for you, or the whole reading could be for you. But I'm connecting with a Sagittarius who is very, very smart. Very smart. I'm getting a big intellectual impression of you right now. You're also smartly social. Like, you're social for a purpose. Like, it's not even like it looks like it's networking when you do it too, but that's what it is. Like, other people feel like you're their friend. And you are like, auditioning them. It's not opportunistic, it's just, okay. How other people see you, Sagittarius. I'm connecting with a Sagittarius who in the month of July is coming across very rich. Very wealthy. That's why you're letting people down, because they want to be part of the winning side. They want to win with you. People want to win with you in the month of July, Sagittarius. You have the money, you have the skills, you have the charm. You have the charm. Oh, you're breaking hearts all over the month of July, Sagittarius. Breaking those hearts. What else can we expect from you? I'm just kidding. Okay. Yeah, they see you as the King of Pentacles. They see you as wealthy, rich, capable, stable, smart. Your hope or your fear, Sagittarius, in the month of July. I think your fear is that you will amass experience and wisdom and knowledge, and that will alienate you from others. I feel like you want to keep going and keep growing, but I think the better you do, the more it kind of alienates you. Not that it alienates you. Give me a moment to marinate on this. Hold on. Oh, no. It's your hope. You want to lead others. No, you want to lead others. You want to show others. This is a mentor. You want to be a mentor. But why do I feel like this is also your fear? There's something about this card that is also your fear. This is your hope, but there's another part of this that's your fear. Is it being alone? Your planet, they're showing me Jupiter. My sources are showing me Jupiter retrograding. Oh, you're wrapping something up karmically in July. The eclipses are part of that. And come August, when Jupiter goes direct, like mid to late August, that's what this is. That'll be different for each of you depending on where Jupiter is in your chart natally, where it is retrograding by progression and by transit, as well as all of the major aspects between Jupiter natally to your natal planets, as well as retrograde Jupiter by transit to your natal planets and your axes. It sounds like a lot, I think, but it is what it is. That's why it's your fear. I don't have your chart in front of me, so I can't tell you exactly what that is, but that's the answer. So if you go to your astrologer or you ask someone and you look in your chart, that's what the fear is. So it could be it's going to be something that you've dealt with before emotionally. I can't tell you when. I don't know when, but look to Jupiter and look at when Jupiter went retrograde. I think it was a year ago. I don't know. Maybe a year ago. Yeah, it sounds about right. Okay, so your outcome card, Sagittarius, and your future environment card. Your outcome card is luxury and fertility and abundance and happiness and all the good things in life. It's also easiness. It's also like you get to skate. It's almost like free rides, free vouchers, free tickets, free stay at the cabin, house at my mansion. It's like that kind of thing. It's like very, very luxurious and not really having to like, you know, work really hard. But see, you do work. I see that there's a commitment that you're making. Let me just put it this way. There's a commitment that you're making. And in that commitment that you make in the month of July, Sagittarius, it leads you to this life of a much easier luxury. And the card after that, the future environment card, is the King of Wands. It's you. You appeared in your own reading. Okay, you're fiery, you're charismatic, you're the life of the party. Everyone likes you. Everyone wants to be around you. You're very bold and ambitious and entrepreneurial, very successful entrepreneur. And then the Emperor here is like the leader of the industry, Sag. So it's like counterparts. Ooh, you could be getting married? Is that what I just heard? Some of you, yes. For some of you, that's what this is. For some of you, that's what this is. For others, it's following convention. No, not convention. It's following like protocol or it's separate from what you took this risk in. Because there's an element where you had to jump in. And then there's an element where you fall in line. But it's not like conforming. It's not like conforming to a religion or anything. It's something else. Give me a second here. It's in order. It's like a progression, a ritual. It's a ritual and a commitment. Commitment and ritual. Kind of like marriage. Kind of like how it's a legal thing you sign. Kind of how there's a ritual involved. You walk down the row, there's vows, promises, party. You know, it's like that. There's something like that. And that's what leads to these icons here. This could be you and your business partner, to be honest, too. It doesn't have to be romantic. I'm getting a lot of business success here. This is July could be booming. July could just burst you wide open, Sag. I'm connecting. Let's get a connecting card now that we have all the cards out. Let's get a connecting card. Actually, let's clarify the Hierophant. What's this commitment? Oh boy, 8 of Staves. This is one of my exhaustion cards. As a reader, and kind of I've seen it a little bit here and there, you know, in the books. But this is like a fire hose of communication, a fire hose of information. There's just so much coming at you. Okay, so after you leave someone out in the cold, or after someone feels totally like abandoned, betrayed, whatever, there's a lot of information and talk. This could be a lawyer that is bombarding you with paperwork. Okay, so someone serious, sort of like ritual. See, now if you're doing something with incorporation or starting a charity or nonprofit or, you know, any legal entities, there's going to be rituals, there's going to be protocols, there's going to be signing paperwork, there's going to be information, there's going to be things you need to read, there's going to, you know, all of this kind of thing. So that's kind of what I'm feeling and kind of getting from this. Also wooden panels. I'm getting wooden paneled walls. You know how they have like a, what's that called? Wainscoting. Kind of like that, but like wooden, I don't know. Some of you are going to be in like wooden paneled areas. Whoa, 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 Natalie. Whoa. Whoa, ain't that kind of video, okay, everybody? Ain't that kind of tarot reading. Okay. Oh, divine feather. Let's get a divine feather out here before things get a little okay. What advice do we have for Sagittarians? Honestly, I feel like July is just going to be really great for you. Aside from, you have like this little fear, this little, like a reminder. Like maybe you're channeling a lot into your business entrepreneurial life because there's a lingering emotional cycle that needs to get closed out. But it's not showing up as the big thing in July. It's showing up other areas of your life that are actually, let's take a look. So the eclipses are in Capricorn, so December, January. Yeah, see? December, January, 1, 2. It's your solar second house that gets lit up like a Christmas tree on July 16th. So that would be your second house of earned income. So something is coming to a close and ending there, and beginning December, January, February, March, and beginning in the 8th house. Because July, Cancer, is your 8th house, your solar 8th house. The 8th house is your shared resources. It's other people's money. It's your debt. It's your loans. It's your shared money with someone else. Business partnership money. Your partner's money. So your partner's money is going to get a huge boost July 2nd. Or it can be a big new thing in that area of life for you. See how it's all kind of coming together here. Okay. What imparting? Well, that was fast. You have two bits. The chickadee, that's the feather. The time is right to release old patterns and energies. You are ready to embrace change. That you are. You are absolutely ready to embrace change. Change is afoot for sure. Crow. That's the crow feather. Universal laws and truths are now being revealed. Use this energy to create your own reality. Oh my God, that's so this. Universal laws and truths are now being revealed. That's also this. Being revealed. Use this energy to create your reality. Wow. Okay, I'm going to pull one more card to get deeper into this Hierophant and this fire hose of communication. Let's just see if we can get anything else. Ooh, another person. This is the third king. You are definitely a mover and a shaker. You are definitely dealing with some power players, heavy hitters in the month of July, Sag. Or they're your friends and you're all like heavy hitter people. So there's definitely this man, this masculine energy, sorry, who is involved in this transaction or this information. Could be a lawyer, could be a legal representative, could be a manager, could be a financial accountant, could be a wealth manager, could be, I don't get boss, but it's someone that you're making this commitment with or to, okay? So this person is going to be someone a little bit stoic, but having a lot going on beneath the surface. A lot going on beneath, and they're going to be the one like helping you, or just the person you're communicating with a whole super lot in the month of July, Sagittarius. Okay, I hope you enjoyed your July reading. Let me know how it goes in the comments below. I'd love to hear the feedback, and I will see you guys. Oh, I forget everything. So if you go to theartigan.com/tarot, you can download the freebie calendar, and that just tells you when I put up all the free videos. So the dailies, weeklies, and monthlies are free. The dailies are general, and the weeklies, I'm doing weeklies that are free, that are by sign, and then I'm also doing the monthlies that are free and by sign too. That's about it. Okay, Sag, I'll see you next week, okay? Bye.